All right, we're here with WaylonWood, who's the playwright for 35 Below's final show, Chipola. Hey, Waylon.
Hey.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the show coming up?
The show is a play set in the Panhandle of Florida. So for all you Southern fans, it takes place in the yard of a Southern house when the power goes out and the family is forced to sit in the yard. It has a lot of comedy to it. It's very funny. A lot of age ranges, something for everybody. Chipola means sweet in Choctaw. Chipola is a river in Florida, so it was my family's river where we lived on. So that's where the name of the play is taken from. So those people who don't know how to pronounce it, it's Chipola. But of course, people pronounce it all kinds of ways: Chipola, Chipala, Chipola, Chipotle. So it's really not a big deal. But that's how they pronounce it there.
And an interesting backstory. When was this play written? When did you write this, and how did this all come to fruition?
This play was my senior thesis in undergraduate school for the University of West Florida for the fulfillment of my Bachelor of Arts degree from them. And it was first produced in the Playwrights Rep Summer of 1991, which was a repertory doing 3 plays of an author and then doing a new show. So this was done then, and it was given a grant to be done by a nice patron from Florida. And it was rewritten about 9 times when I was a younger guy, and about 19 years old. And so it has a lot of rewrites to it. So it's a lot of layering going on in the play. So it's a finished play. There's no, we're not working on the play. The play is a very old play, actually. So what you're going to see is quite a polished, finished product.
Well, tell us about some of the actors, actresses, and just sort of set that up for us.
Well, Carrie Nichols is playing Dot, one of the sisters. There's 2 sisters and a brother. Ashley Millay, sorry Ashley if that's wrong, is playing Jewel, her sister. Roy Boy is being played by David Ely. For those of you who have seen Little Dog Laughed and my plays for the Little Nashville that were produced at NC Stage, he was in those as well. He also was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest here. So he's been in the theater a long time. Carrie Nichols did Enchanted April and Misery for us. She was Big Mama in Cat on the Haunted Roof. Ashley is her daughter, and she is playing her sister, which is pretty interesting. Dan Clancy, who was in Cat on Hudson Roof. Everybody would recognize Dan from Philadelphia Story as well. He's playing Dot's husband, Jimmy, who owns a bait and tackle shop. There's a couple older ladies in the play who are not really older, really in real life, but Myrna is playing Miss Bailey, who's deposited in a chair.
The one you're sitting in, right?
Yes, the one I'm sitting in, who's the irascible old lady from across the street, beer drinking lady. And there's the mother, Juana June, who is in the play as well. She's the mother of them all. And so it's a 6-character play. It's a little under 2 hours, so it's a good running time, so you won't be bored. I think you'll get you'll have a nice evening at the theater.
Well, tell us, you're local to Asheville. Where have we seen you before on stage, or what work have we seen of yours?
The last acting work I did, I was at Mars Hill over the summer at SART, and I was in Death of a Salesman. I played Howard, who fires Willie, and I was playing Thomas Wolfe in the original play Home Again out there. I've been on the Asheville Community Theater stage. I was in Moon Over Buffalo, Philadelphia Story, Dearly Beloved, and I've been around for a little while. You'll see me in the box office, too, once or twice a show.
What's easier, watching from behind the scenes or actually being on stage?
Oh, watching.
Dates and times.
Show opens April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and it will run for 4 weekends, ending the 24th.
Got it. Pretty good.
On a Saturday night, so it's out 7:30. The seating is pretty limited if you haven't been in 35 Below. We have about 35 to 40 seats, so get your tickets and make your reservations because we do run into problems towards the end of people procrastinating a little bit, which is we don't want to do. But I would say, get your tickets now, and I think it's going to be a nice house, and I think people will have a good time. And we sell beer. You're welcome to bring your beer in. You're welcome to have a great time and relax in this little theater down here.
And a talkback session with you?
Talkback section
First weekend?
is Friday night, April 2nd, right after the show. And it'll be just a 30-minute talkback. So if you have any questions, you want to come that night, you probably will have questions. So I would suggest if you want to talk to the playwright, I'm here.
All right, thanks, Waylon. Good luck with the show.
Thank you.